Let's get it. Oh, I got my camera flipped. Drink your water. Come on. Let's get this water in. Drink, 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 drink your water. Lift your glass and 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 drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Ooh. Take your breath and drink your water. Take your breath and drink your water. Take a breath and drink your water. Take your breath and drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Come on now. Move your body and drink some water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Lift your glass and toast your ancestors. 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 Drink, 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 drink. Come on. Drink, 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 drink. Happy New Year's, family. Happy New Year. Listen, man. I came home after Kwanzaa. I said, I'm going to take me a little nap. And me and my kids about to get up out of here. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? Yeah, I wasn't able to move after that. It was horrible. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even horrible. It was a good sleep. Then I woke up early. I said, man, I'm going back to sleep. I went back to sleep. So I said, I said, hey, we're going to do the show at 8 o'clock. Right? That's how it goes sometime over here. It's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. I want to welcome everybody. Thank y'all. Happy New Year to each and every last one of y'all that's taking the time to tune in. Now, I know it's only like, you know what I'm saying? I just sent out the message, let people know, because I was a little bit late at 8 o'clock. I had to reset up my equipment because I was over taping at Kwanzaa. So, you know what you're supposed to do. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. I forgot to open the phone lines. I'm going to open the phone lines, have some discussion in this new year. Question: what do you expect out of this new year? What principle are you going to focus on the most in this new year? Shouts out to Elder Wakesa. I see you out there, sir. Call in and enlighten on some of this emotional intelligence that we need to move to the next level. By all means, the number is 614-556-4535. Good morning, Brother Wakesa. Happy New Year. Good morning, Miss Keisha Lane. Happy New Year. Good morning, Miss Tiffany Smith. Happy New Year's. Good morning, Brother Esau. Happy New Year's. Hey, we're going to start this New Year's off with a bang because we are winning. Yes, we are winning. You know why? Because I seen babies reading yesterday. We are winning, right? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, family. It's time for us to go and start building and salute these ancestors. So we're going to salute these ancestors, and then, cool. So I'm going to start this conference call, see if it'll work. So anybody want to call in, we can have a discussion after we toast the ancestors, of course, or maybe a little bit before we even toast the ancestors. We are coming out of a powerful week of Kwanzaa, man. And I'm so proud of what we did here in Columbus. And I can't wait to see the future endeavors.
First participant on the
Happy New Year's, young lady. Well, you ain't quite as young as you used to be, Miss Keisha, but you still younger than me. Just, Happy New Year's, daughter. Everything going good? All right, so now, what we're going to do, I don't have any of your ancestors, Keisha. I don't have any of your ancestors. You never put any of your ancestors on the list. So while we toasted, I would love it if you would post up some of your ancestors. Elder Wakesa, you could post up some of your ancestors too, so that we gonna toast them in this new year. Start this new year off powerful. All right, so for those that don't know, for us on the journey, today is Umoja. But for us, Kwanzaa today is the last day. And this is after today. Tomorrow, the real work starts. We are winning. Speaking of building, I have some sheetrock to hang this morning. I'm proud of what you've done as well. We'll have a fantastic new year. Cool. And I'm looking forward to you coming back to Columbus. So we're going to work on getting you back to Columbus. Of course, the teachers need work. I need to get tuned up, because, when you start the work you're doing, Elder, you got to go around the country and tune up. We need a tune up. All right. So tune up here in Columbus. So for those that don't know, we are on Umoja as far as the day of the week. Umoja, for those that don't speak the language, is unity. The Ma'atic principle is truth. The color is violet. The chakra, of course, is the crown chakra. We can start talking about that a little bit. And we call that Umoja. The Hermetic law is mentalism, which I have problems with. Okay, cool. I got you. Elder Wakesa posted up his ancestors. I got to write those down. But we'll be able to say them with the ancestors. Where you at, Keisha? Baby. If you were born on this day, the day name for males is Kwojo. Female name is Ottawa. Am I saying that right, Vicky? Adjoa. All right. Now, let's look up African day names. That's what I was supposed to do. That's what I should have been doing last night instead of day names. I want to make sure African day names. So we can go and discuss those as well, because I promised that we will look them up. There we go. Uh-oh. And I know I got to be. Because I'm going to expand my list. All right. So now, family, it is important that we, in this new year, move forward, remembering who we come from, remembering those individuals that sacrificed for us, remembering those individuals that took time to feed us, and that we demonstrate to our young people the importance of ancestors, because I believe that this is one of the missing links for us. You know what I'm saying? Because we talk about extended families, but we talk about children, cousins, you know what I'm saying? Extended family, but we don't go to the spiritual realm. We got extended family in the spiritual realm. And it's important that we remember these individuals. All right, cool. I got the day names. So we're going to run through that after we pour libations. Shouts out to Miss Audrey Jeter. So here we go. And you got some rest. You deserve it. I will definitely be back home to Columbus. Cool. And you know, we're gonna make a way. You know how we do in Columbus. We're gonna make a way. But make sure you're drinking your water. I know you drink your water, Elder, but those out there, make sure you drink your water. I didn't finish my water within the song period. You know what I'm saying? But hey, the rules of the toast are very simple. We start off with some water because we can't pour libations for our ancestors if we don't take care of ourselves. And water is one of the major things that we need to stay healthy, family. A lot of ailments that we get, starting this year off again, talking about health, a lot of ailments that we get, family, are mainly because we're not drinking enough water. A lot of us are not drinking enough water. We drink and pop and think that's a replacement, right? Oh yeah, I definitely got some mess, man. Well, actually, well, let me explain. Look, so we had Kwanzaa, and some of the nation builders and families, we was gonna pull our families together and have you know what I'm saying, do a little New Year's celebration. But at the school, when we got done, you know what I'm saying, everybody wasn't done packing up. So I was gonna be out to about 5:36. You know what I'm saying? Because we have been there. We did this Kwanzaa day on yesterday. We did it. It was from like I was there from we supposedly started at 10. It was supposed to end at 5. So I was there all day. You know what I'm saying? Running from room to room, doing what we do. And then, you know, I'm ready to go. But you know, the vendors is moving slow. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And because at least they got business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? At least they made some money because that's part of that. Right. So by the time I got out, it was about 7:10 home. I ate a little bit. Talked with my wife, my daughters, and my son. Well, one of my daughters, my son wanted to go. So I said, okay. Now this is something I'm learning as I get older. You know what I'm saying? Don't do naps at night. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning that. Don't do naps after 32 naps at night. I love and respect the work for the community. Water reminder. I have to leave right. Leave right. You take it easy. Salute, Elder. Man, so I didn't get the one to go. But hey, man, I was just out of it. But hey, so let's keep it going. All right. We will have open lines. I'm gonna have open lines, libations. I'm gonna read the day name, the name of the day. We can have open discussions about whatever it is you choose to have. It's on you. It's your day today. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's the first day of the year. I want to see where we going. Names of the day of the week. Oh man, that jump. All right, let me go on and open up Gap so I go and post up the number, and we are in there. Here we go, family. I want the number 614-556-4535. All right, so the emotional emancipation circles, African Center Cultural Virtue and Value System, Mr. Ranga, sense of hospitality, it's truth. In traditional Yoruba, is suru, patience. All right, I'm gonna post up the link because you can even listen to it. The phone. Wow, look at Miss Alice. Okay. man, you know, one of the things about Facebook that shows up in your face is how old you really are. Up here looking at a picture of a beautiful woman. Her name is Miss Alice Christine, one of my daughters. And Alice, I remember Alice when she was like, what, 6 years old, full grown, sitting up here. I mean, it's like Facebook throws your age up in front of you. It's incredible. I'm sitting up here like, Lord, and it's like, but hey, it's a beautiful thing. All right, so I'm about to post up the number. Oh, video. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my water. All right. We got our roster. Elder Wakesa put his ancestors up and put none of hers up. All right. So I'm gonna start going down our list. First, I'm gonna break out that ambrosia. I provided that ambrosia for celebration. So all right. First, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator, we call on creator of all things. Right? Yes. And we salute that first ancestor. We lift up our glass. We salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call that energy. And we say, Ashe. From their family, personal ancestors. I'm going to start off with the elders because he posted them up. So we'll start with, you got Grandma Hetty, Granddaddy Marsh Tucker, Talina, salute. Then we got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Tech Center, Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walton, Kristen Fanny Gaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Bosh Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Abar Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown, Wiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, Montague Pittman L, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons. Oh man, I forgot to get the updated list. No More X, Sapet Mott Ra, Malika Fakir, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Billy Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Hills, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Lester Brothers, Carly, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Daniel Ford, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randerman, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susan B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, D. Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Ware, Levita Farmer, Argosa Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, William Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Mary B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson, Hammonds, Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenny, Mark Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Del Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Worlds, James Farmer, Marie Chavez, Leon Gross, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Howe, Franklin Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vena Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carl Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, and Ellis Murphy. Lifting up those glasses. Shouts out to, Brother Kwame is in the house. Sister Chila's in the house. Calvin Kwame Keechler. What's up, brother? Habari Gani to you. Imani Habari Gani. For me, Umoja. All right, so we lift up the glass and we salute those ancestors, those that we didn't call. Always remember that these were the ones upon whose shoulders we stand. These are the ones that used their back to lift us up when we couldn't lift ourselves up. These are the ones when we were sick. These are the ones that helped lead us when we was lost. These are the ones that came and found us when we was lost. These are the ones that gave birth to us. These are the ones that gave birth to our mothers. These are the ones that gave birth to our fathers. These are the ones that fed us when we was hungry, family. So we need to always remember them because they remembered us in the times when we was helpless and we couldn't help ourselves. So we lift up this glass years to our ancestors because we have spent a year together. Coming in, we spent the year together toasting our ancestors. We're gonna have another year, and as the energy builds up, we're gonna start seeing the changes in our lives. We say, "That's right, Ashe." All right. From there, we move to the present moment. Right now, this moment is all we got, and right now, in this moment, by two principles: Umoja for the day, and IMANI as the principle of the last day of Kwanzaa. For those of you that celebrate Kwanzaa, celebration time. Kwanzaa was the party time. Now is the time to put these principles to work. It's time for us to stop playing, and it's time for us to start building upon the principles upon which we would just celebrate. Begins now. So get your reticular formations together. Define you some faith. I want you to find you some unity. We lift up our glass and we say, what? That's right, I'll say. From there, family, we'll move to our future generation, the children of now, children of tomorrow, and the children unto infinity. We are responsible for the next 7 generations. So we lift up our glass, family, and we salute our children, our children's children, right? We remember them now so that they can remember us when we become ancestors. So we lift up our glass and we say our shame. Mid family, we toast all the relations. 4-legged, the wing that fly, and the fin that swim in the ocean. Remember all the elements. Remember all of the directions. I think that's everything, right? I think encompasses everything. All 5 elements, right? So that encompasses everything. So we lift up our glass. We say, "I shake." And family, I toast you. That's right. I toast you with your beautiful self, right? So we lift up the glass and we say, Ashe, Ashe. I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Oh, by the way, Brother Kwame, Brother Wakesa was just on a timeline. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good. He said he's going to lay some drywall. So he said, speaking of building, I got to get out of here to go lay some more well, you know. And I'm like, wow. But you know, it's just an honor to have one of the elders pop up during the thing. I'm hoping Elder Renee pop in this morning, something that he wanted to discuss, and we can use this forum to discuss it. But I'm not gonna focus on that right now. But if anybody want to call in, I'm posting up the call-in number. And I'm gonna sip on some ambrosia for a couple of seconds, and if nobody call in, we're gonna call it an early day, right? So, oh man, so Kwanzaa yesterday was great. We had brother Yarima Karama come in, man. He turned it out. He turned it out as usual. You know what I'm saying? Kind of wish more people was there. You know what I'm saying? But I understand because, you know, but usually, because I'm gonna be honest, usually by like Ujima, it's but we made it all the way to Amman. We made it all the way to Kaumba, right? And I think because we skipped Nia, thing on Nia. I think because we skipped Nia, that may have contributed to people kind of being lost and we changed locations too. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna work on making all that better. You and I need to rap about the Facebook Live video. You took in private though. What Facebook Live video? I didn't. Uh-oh. Is it something out there I need to be pulling off the screen? Uh-oh. Now you got me checking Facebook. Hold on. Uh-oh. All right. So now I gotta wait for that answer. But while we waiting for that answer, just give me the day. I'll find the video. So I told y'all, I promised y'all, I'm talking to y'all. No, nothing like that. Oh, part 2 of what we did yesterday. Okay. Man, you have me scared. You know, I got kids that be pushing buttons too, man. Woo. All right. So what we're gonna talk about today is the day names, right? Because we talk about the day names. Happy New Year's to you, Miss Ruthie Willis. So those born on today is a Umoja for us that's on the journey. Of course, you know that it's IMANI for those that celebrate Kwanzaa. So let's go and look at the day name of Umoja. And perhaps if somebody requested, we could look at the day name for Kwanzaa as well. So, so now each day name has Shelley. Did I say it right? Give me a pronunciation, baby. Shelly. Okay. All right. Now, each day has a name, right? And in this particular definition, each day name has a God image that goes with it. So today will be Umoja. I'm not gonna say what day it is. Y'all got to figure that out. You know what day in the week it is. It's Umoja for me. Kwanzaa is Imani. So right now, the God image for this day, Umoja, is Adwo. Male name will be Kwojo. Female name Adwo. How you say it? How you say the female name? I said the female name for Monday. Adwo. Ajoa. All right. And it says, you are a peacemaker, unconquerable, full of humor and self-understanding. You are capable of calling out the gifts of qualities of others. You enjoy doing the kind of things that help other people, but you do them also to satisfy yourself. You like trying to help just because you feel you are part of them. and that you do benefit yourself as you help out. You make people feel that they depend upon each other as your body. The enterprise of your life is to enable people to behave better towards one another. A sense of purpose helps you to feel that you are good. You have a purpose beyond yourself, and this lends a meaning and directions to your existence. Only rarely do you become bored. To you, responsibility to your children and other individuals is a purpose. You are devoted to helping other people despite others' claims of your time and energy. You are a friend to the world, while people would say, this neighborhood, city, school, church, etc. is going to the dogs. You say, it is my responsibility. Y'all hear that? Now, anybody know any Quojos? Anybody know any Adwas? Right? Because I know a Quojo that this fits. So you laughed. I know a Quojo that this fits. This neighborhood, city, school, church is going to the dogs. You say, it's my responsibility to make it better. You know what I'm saying? So, when you look at these day names, right? We got to think about the observation going on for our people to develop a science where we could break down a person by the day they was born on. I want y'all to really think about, you know what I'm saying? How many Monday born children, how many Umoja born children did they have to observe through their whole life so that they could come up with a description for each day, right? So rather than worried about signs and stuff like that, you're able to identify a person just by the day that they were born on. You're able to lay an archetype. You have an archetype for this individual for the day that they was born on. So you got a basic idea of this individual's character. It might not define the whole individual, but you got pieces to be able to look at this person's. I got you on the push-ups, brother. You already see. You see. I ain't scared of no push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Look at them arms. Look at them shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of no push-ups. I got you, bro. You want them now? I'll knock them out now. You know what I'm saying? It's only 7. Hey, so that is the definition for Quojo and Adwa, right? That is the definition. We will move into Kuji Chagalia tomorrow, and we will talk about those day names then. Now, anybody that's interested in Imani's day name, or better yet, anybody out there that want to discuss their day name, I can look it up for you right now and we can discuss it as well. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to wait till that day. You know what I'm saying? But those of you that might not pop up, you might want to go and have me break down the day. Now, for those that want to know what day they were born on, go to your Google or go to your Alexa or go to your Apple phone, whatever that broad's name is. You call on her and you ask. You say, hey, what day of the week was your birthday? And you go and do it. So Kwame, you want me? Okay, let's go and look at yours, Kwame. Even though you're going to be here, man, we're going to do Kwame again. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to Kwame just so that you can hear your name. You know what I'm saying? Because I live with a female Kwame. You know what I'm saying? It's all right, Kwame. God image. Ame is the God image. I'm gonna look that up. And I did find some stuff that discussed this piece. Then we got male Kwame, female Ama. You are a person of wise and gentle composure, whose gifts is for bringing peace to troubled waters. You have reached a clear purpose beyond yourself, and this sustains your well-being. You are the most ancient one. You are the most happy one. Full of wisdom. You can be a conduit for spiritual expression. You tend to rediscover faith during a major passage, and you become involved in a major cause. You feel part of a larger intention toward love and justice. You face crisis through prayer. You are reanimated through religion, though you are not overly concerned with former churches. Mm, mm. Day, Miss Shelley, shall I? I can't say that for you. All right. Did you get that? You get that, Kwame? I'm gonna go a little bit deeper because I'm gonna find another one. So I'm gonna play a little bit of music. I'm gonna find the one that breaks down the God image. So when they say God image, it's like in the African perspective, we got different perspectives of God, right? So in the Western tradition, they talk about this one God concept, and we all for a long time this one God piece, right? But and from an African perspective, God had many faces. You understand what I'm saying? God had many faces, and each one of those faces had a name. But a lot of people will come in from the outside and be like, "Oh, y'all worshiping many gods." You know what I'm saying? Different aspects of God, you know what I'm saying, have different attributes, have different names. Like I broke down this book when they was talking about let me find it. Because they did a real good job here. Matter of fact, I wrote it on my phone, but I can't pull it off my phone because right now I'm using my phone for the thing. But they talk about the three aspects. Nyame, right? The three aspects of Nyame. Right. You know, this whole Trinity piece, they talk about a Trinity and it's supposed to represent one. We talk about a Trinity, we talk about 6 parts, we talk about 7 parts, and it can't represent one. These, all right, but I'm gonna go to Friday. Ah! All right, I got y'all. I'm gonna play some music so I go and look this up and I'm gonna knock out those 14 push-ups. All right. On Nia. Pronunciation, she says Shelly. Okay, Shelly. Am I saying that right? I got you, man. I got you. I'm playing some music in a second. Shelly. I got you. Go. Child born on Nia. God image, Afi. Male name, Quofi. Female, Afua. All right. You are known to be a person full of growth, creativity, and ingenuity. Ways, anticipating what can be done. A wanderer. You have the quality of right timing. As you learn to anticipate the future, you increase. Wow. Hold on. Listen to this. As you learn to anticipate the future, you increase your control over the direction of your life. Your primary source of well-being is the conviction that your life has meaning and direction. Obviously, the person that wrote this thing was fool. The delicate web of love, work, family, purpose, and pleasure that might support a fully engaged life. To a considerable degree of right timing, you are capable of training your powers to predict the future. You can search far and find a new dream that you are approaching a dead end. During an accident in your career, you see your dream, your new dream. Wow, hold on. During an accident in your career, you see your new dream. You are adept in anticipation, imagination, future beings in the role, and preparing to shift gears in advance. You do realize that the best choice does not always turn out to be the right one, and you have the ability to accept that. Some people of lower consciousness develop bitterness, which derives from their dwelling on a rational choice that turned out to be wrong. You are a person who sees future possibilities when the road clears and you see an opening. I have an afua. One of my daughters is an afua. And wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Any other days that people want me to cover out there? Come on now. Don't be shy. While y'all sitting up there waiting, I'm gonna knock out these 14 push-ups. Moja, Kuchaklia, Ujima, Ujama, Nia, Kuumba, Imani. Umoja, Kuchaklia, Ujima, Ujama, Nia, Kuumba, and Imani. Y'all gonna have to trust me on that. Y'all gonna have to trust. Oh, y'all gonna send up love. Y'all, Shelly. Okay. All right. Yep, I got it. Cool. All right. Hey, so y'all gonna send up all them hearts and stuff when I'm down there doing push-ups. All right. So, Shelly, did that sound like you? Right from that. But yeah, Kwame, did you get insight from yours rather than screaming about me doing some damn push-ups? Because let's go and talk about this, because I wanna see how, because mine's is almost dead on, right? But now I want to go and look up, because I got one saved. I don't remember where I saved it at, but I got one saved. It's a little bit more in depth into like the God image. I mean, like I said, man, we come from a very, very, very deep people, and it's like sometimes we be missing it. I'm trying to look and see, because I think I might have stored it somewhere. Wow, she said yes. Oh man, is that my brother Alfred James, the pilot? All right, he was born on Ujima. Y'all ain't gonna get me on no more push-ups. How about that? So I'm gonna read it. That's God image is Adu, male Kwa, female name Abba. You are presented with an opportunity to become a transcendent pathfinder. Now, you know I grew up with this dude, right? Wait, hold on. You are presented with an opportunity to become a transcendent pathfinder. Ordinary limits when you are engaged in what you were destined to be involved in. You come to a point where you have to make a decision that invokes sacrificing your comfort for the good of others. What was your name? And what was the name that you took when we became Max? Wasn't it Shandu? Pillar of God. I'm gonna shut up. You come to the point where you have to make a decision that invokes sacrificing your comfort for the good of others. Even when there is no certainty of return, you engage readily in social and political resistance. You are able to go ahead with what you must be doing gradually and individually every day, even if it means sitting on an accident waiting for it to happen. Yours is always a courageous act with a religious foundation. The risks you take may not always make you a winner, but you achieve the goal of society even if you merely raise the level of discourse. You make us all more confident in our abilities to know what is right. You make people see their collective vocation is to build and develop their community in order to restore people to their traditional greatness. You are a strong one, strong in willpower and in political leadership. Man, Mr. James, let me know if that sounds like you. Miss Sheila say absolute. Miss Shelley says absolutely on point. Brother Kwame said reticular formation is at work. When I hear this, that describes me because it's just as well as applied to my wife. Oh, both of y'all. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. All right. Any more days out there people want me to look up? Any more days? Come on now. Don't be shy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to post this up on the Facebook page so that you can have it for yourself. Because I don't believe in hogging knowledge. Actually, I do, but I ain't going to hog it from y'all. Come on now. Come on now. All right, I'm going to post it up. But if there's any other days, y'all need to let me know. Because listen, family, listen. Because we got kids, children that have their names. If it describes you and you didn't know nothing about this, what happens when we start putting our children in situations where we can make this work to their advantage? When we start day of birth, right? The day of birth, what day of the week? So go to the Google phone and ask your Google phone. If you was born on February 27th, 1968, you say, what day was February 27th, 1968? What day of the week was February 27th, 1968? Your phone will give it to you just like that, right? Now, with this thing that I'm about to post up, I got this saved. I just got to remember where I got this saved at. All right, my computer moving slow. All right, I'm going to copy it. I'm going to post it up on my Facebook page. Actually, I'm going to post it in the conversation, family. So those of us that's talking about this, right? Those of us that's talking about this. That's that black seed ambrosia. Kwame, we stumbled on something here, brother. I'm just trying to tell you. So let me put on some music real quick. And also, what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna find Quay. My wife was born on Quesada. Okay. All right. See, right now my computer page has crashed. I hope that I've been taping on. Okay, cool. We still going on. Now, I also have a more in depth. One on right on YouTube because I really did the research last year. I threw away all those papers. We got it's such an abundance. It was okay. It was Thursday. I need to then hear. Okay, cool. I'll go back and I'll read it again. Oh, I got to do some push-ups. All right. Guy image Ado, male Kwa, female Abba. You share a day with brother you share a day with brother Alfred James, the pilot. All right, here we go. You are presented with an opportunity to become a transcendent pathfinder. Ordinary limits when you are engaged in what you are destined to be involved in. You come to a point where you have to make a decision that invokes sacrifice in your comfort for the good of others, even when there is no certainty of return. You engage readily, political resistance. You are able to go ahead with what you must be doing gradually and individually every day, even if it means sitting on an accident waiting for it to happen. Yours is always a courageous act with a religious foundation. The risks you take may not always make you a winner, but you achieve the goals of society even when you merely raise the level of discourse. You make us all more confident in our ability to know what is right. You make people see their collective vocation and develop their community in order to restore people to their traditional greatness. You are a strong one, strong in willpower and in political leadership. Okay. Okay. So Imani. She was born on Imani? All right, so you want me to read Imani? Now, let me know if that sound like you, Miss Jackson. Does that sound like you? What we're doing, we're going through the days of the day names of the week. We're gonna be focusing on this all week. Because and when I put my description up, I always include the day names. So I want to show y'all the of our ancestors. I want to show you where our ancestors and what our ancestors mastered, man. I'm trying to tell you, listen, people, this is West African. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people be throwing up shots and celebrating everything that's going on Northeast Africa. We talk about Kemet, but this is a concept that came up out the Khan people in West Africa. And what I'm trying to tell y'all is, hey, this is a science, right? I mean, they onto something, because like I said, when I heard mine, I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Mine described describe several points in my life where I had to make changes. And I'm sitting up like, ooh, ooh. So let me go on and read Imani. Somebody trying to be funny, trying to get me to say, but hey, I ain't mad at you, brother Quan, man. I'm not mad, brother. I'm not mad. All right. So for the Imani born, why you ain't just say Imani, man? Why you ain't just say Imani? For the Imani born, the God image is Asi. Male name is Kwesi. Essie. Huh? All right. Yeah. Cleve is a Kwesi. So check this out. Okay, okay. Y'all put up the date. Say the days of the week right. All right. That's Ujima. That's Ujima. I got you. After Sunday. Here we go. Sunday child. Oh. All right. I got the push-ups. Remind me. Cleve gonna remind me. He likes seeing me do push-ups too. All right. You are born to lead. You have the ability to build support systems, friendships, and kinship groups for others. Society looks upon you to lead in bringing people together for the fulfillment of their group goals. In the face of life's accidents, you are a guide of the people. You are the haven for the people struggling to find their bearings. You show to friends there when they need you. People listen to you and care about you because you listen to them and you care about them. You endorse their uniqueness. You validate them. You realize delay as time consuming and emotionally demanding, but you are dependable for you and but you are dependable for you and do not let your friends down. There are times when, as a mature person, you may not need friends and you may be immune to life's accidents to you to speak to confide in and share your secrets, fears, and shames. You can be of immense help to someone who has become dependent on alcohol, drugs, neurotic defenses, and out-of-date ideologies. Okay, okay. Did you get that one? All right, let's go to Ujima Born. Oh, hold on. Now I get it. Okay. See, because now with the day names, some of y'all might run into different ways. What Kwame did, he put up Kwasada, and that is one of the ways that the day name is expressed. All right, cool. All right, I got you. To that he's such a mathematician. He just can't make it. Just can't. Just can't make it easy for a brother. All right, let's go to those born on Ujima. Aku, male Kwaku, female Akua. I'm thinking Is Sasha? Sasha, my. Okay. No, I know Sasha. No. All right. Akua. Akua female. Kwaku. You are a sweet messenger. You have a great capacity for loving, master the environment, and engage people in cooperative activities. You possess a sense of confidence, more independent. You value strong sense of individual, lack of animosity and differences among people. You help people support one another in their differences. You can pull people together. You are willing to support your partners in what they want to do for themselves. You know, you do not automatically allow work to take precedence over the people with whom you share their lives. You feel comfortable in revealing yourself to mates or best friends. You can develop multiple success identities. You extricate yourself from personal relationships that become chronologically destructive. You can intuitively pay attention to the needs of others and their loved ones. Much of what you are known for is your ability to bring the message that is sweet to hear. You bring fame to others. Damn. But that sounds like me too. Man, you gotta make up your mind, Kwame. You got me confused. Um, but hey, I mean, did you take the name Kwame? Did somebody, I mean, did you take it? Are you sure of the day of birth? Because you put it up there, I'm gonna look it up for you. All right, so are there any other days out there? I see Miss C Low on here. Miss C Low, what day of the week were you born on? Let's go through them. You know, and just give me a second. Put on a little bit of music. I owe 7 more push-ups. Let's find some quick push-ups, and I got something else I want to look up. Let's do Mr. Deity, Black Woman. Oops.
Leave it. Leave it.
Hold on, pause. Okay, I am saying that when I listen to what you read, I focus in on what most sounds like me. That's see. Make it easy, man. Just make it easy for a brother. I'm not a mathematician, man. I'm not a mathematician. You drive me crazy with these equations. Damn. All right. Miss CeeLo was born on Nia. Let's go and read Nia for her. Let me know if this sound like you. Find out what day my brother was born on. We got God image, a fee, male Kofi, female Afua. Uh-oh. Yep. Here we go. You are known to be a person full of growth, creativity, and ingenuity. You are always anticipating what can be done. You are a wanderer. You have the quality of right timing as you learn to anticipate the future. Oh, Miss Shelley is the same as you. If it's who I think it is, because oh man. As you learn to anticipate the future, you increase your control over the direction of your life. Your primary source of well-being is the conviction that your life has meaning and direction. You have the delicate web of love, work, family, purpose, and pleasure that might support a fully engaged life. To a considerable degree of right timing, you are capable of training your powers to predict the future. You can search for and find a new dream if you are aware that you are approaching a dead end. During an accident in your career, you see your new dream. You are adept in anticipation, imagining future bends in the roads, and preparing to shift gears in advance. You do realize that the best choice does not always turn out to be the right one. And you have the ability to accept that. Such as develop bitterness which derives from their dwelling on a rational choice that turned out to be wrong. You are a person who sees future possibilities when the road clears, and you see the opening and risk taking it. Do that sound like you, Miss CeeLo? Now, Shelly, are you the one that had the different head wrap for every night of Kwanzaa? Because I heard part of your story, and I'm like, if that's you, listen, this little system, and this is only a paragraph. I done found ones that are long. You know what I'm saying? That go into more detail, that breaks, and I'm trying to find it right now. So I'm gonna put on the music. No, all right. Because I'm like, man, all right, woo. Because I was about to be spooked. Listen, family. So now we're gonna put on some music real quick. I know who you are, Miss CeeLo. No, you had on a different hair wrap too, but the one that be sitting with you, the one that was working the table with you. Well, what's the young lady that worked the table, that was working the table with you? A regular hat on each night. A regular hat. All right. Well, I'm going through and I'm gonna find. Because listen, what happens when you start, like I said, looking at your children, finding I was there last night. So now, Miss Shelley, is this so? All right, I'll forget it. I'll find out. Man, that is her. Stop. Let me go here. Let me look. I'm just look. I'll find out after the show. All right. Why my computer's moving super slow? But we're gonna play Black Woman. And then I'm gonna look up some other stuff for these day names for y'all, so I can make sure you got some resources. For those that don't know, we are looking up day names using an African system of self-development, self-prediction.
Let me start at the beginning, way before the ratchetness, before they rape our women. Way black in the time a woman can't come from a man, so she birthed mankind.
That was
in between her legs divine. You can see it from this angle with the Eurocentric mind. You've been trained well, so your future is behind. Take a look around, girl, the truth ain't hard to find. See that white standard of beauty got you rich in your mind. For 400 years they said you was ugly.
Are we gonna do Renee when I come back? Okay, she's saying it right there.
Too strong and wise like Queen Sheba. Most can't deal with your strength, that's why they still beat you. Took you out the Holy Trinity, but still need you. Back to black consciousness is where I'm trying to see you. I'm a soft, you're a set, on the throne is where I keep you. Black woman.
Son. If you have sons, post it up. We can read. Y'all read those too.
The bus, think your position is minuscule. Cook, clean, serve, all you was here to do. Not realizing these qualities were put into you. Cause your leadership skills are natural. Don't believe me, Queen and Tinga, let the war but get some crack food. My people sleep, so I teach, that's what a master do. Grew up with visions of chauvinistic theatricals. Now it's my mission to grab the culture and get back to you. So we can show the seeds what it is they have to do. Break the chains, run away slave, they coming after you. Keep the men and women that out and take the child too. Make sure she had more than one baby daddy, your daddy do. 400 years later, no savior, they really lynched you. So take a listen, black woman, let me heal you. Any man that breaks you down really fears you. My elder Shabaka say what the women do, the men will do. So when you start the revolution, we right here with you. Black woman, the black power. 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 I said this was for you. I said this was for you. I said this was for you. I said this was for you.
I was born on Coochie Chocolate. And Gina was born on Coochie Chocolate.
Some swear the black woman ain't shit. I say he's everything, even the ratchets. You just forgot who you are. I'ma help you remember. You're the mother of civilization. From the light-skinned youth to those darker than blue. Black woman, I never turn my back on you. You're beautiful without that perm. You're a queen without that weave. Love yourself, cause sister, I love you. Respect yourself, cause sister, I respect you. Apologies to those I disrespected before my mind was free. Let's take it back forward like Sankofa. Rivalry was here when we was kings, chilling on the throne. Proper placement, utmost respected. Her needs never neglected. Embracing her higher consciousness, the true essence, the co-creator. From her I got my best blessings. My life she manifested. I'm forever indebted to her collection. Can't objectify her more than breast and flesh skin. Think not, then you need correction of your perception. I'm talking about the first wonder of the world's possessions. Here for more than cooking and cleaning. Without her, man wouldn't truly experience being. Don't doubt her goddess ability, opponent fertility. Just love her and preserve her identity. The black woman, when I see her, something gets into me. Beautiful inspiration like a pyramid. Amazing, brings out the best of me on occasion. They made her forget who she was, that's why I made this. Next time you're writing your daughter, brother, play this.
I know her. Okay. I got it. I got it.
Black woman, the black power. Black woman, the black power. Black woman, the black power. Black woman, the black power.
That was Mr. Deity, Black Woman. Now I figured out who Miss Michelle is. I know who she is. So now let's go to Tuesday Born. Ah! I mean Coochie Charlie Born. There's more push-ups. Now I just posted up the link so that you can look it up for yourselves. If it's on there, it's the Afrocentric info. Boom, boom, boom. You go down, go to day names for yourself. Right? So now check this out. Now, this is brother Renee, who was born on Coochie Chocolate. This is also Gina, right? So, I was saving them for the days of the week, but no, not y'all family. All right, here we go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go to the you know, is this me? All right, God Image Abe, male, name Kwabena, female Abena. All right, now one of the things you start noticing, male names start with a K. In most cases, female names start with an A. You know what I'm saying? Except on Ujamaa. Then they both start with Y's. And they break that down. I'm still looking for it right now. I gotta go through the ones the ones that's pitching the Bible angle, and I'm not going for that. All right. Is Brother Renee listening? I'll read when I start reading when he listening. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, Brother Renee, listening. I'm going back over to the names. Brother Renee, throw a thumb up. I need to know my brother listening. All right, yeah, I found another one, I think. Another one. All right. Come on now. Brother Renee, you listening? All right, here we go. You are mainly full of fire and determination. You are inspirator. You are bold. You are a risk taker. What you do is a source of inspiration for others. You do well in works of collective responsibility. People to do what they need to do. You are willing to risk a change. You can bring about a constructive detour. Certain life crises, managed or accidental, are inevitable for you. Go a familiar protective identity to stay on a determined purpose. For a while, you are exposed and vulnerable. You are forced to live in yourself in a state of uncertainty. Yet it is from this that you whet your appetite anew to go through change. Change involves the deepest sort of self-doubt. Often people become too dependent on the institutional parent even to contemplate any risk, and the need for change is often mistranslated. Sometimes only people like you can penetrate the self-doubt or neutralize the negative projections. You are willing to risk not only losing status or material possession, you are willing to risk losing your life. Damn. Hot damn. You know what I'm saying? Dude, when I first read that, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, hold on here. What's this? Is this astrology? Is this soothsaying? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? See, and the part that got me, certain life crises, managed or accidental, are inevitable in your life. Certain life, I've had several life crises, and it's crazy, family. You know what I'm saying? Sitting laying up in the hospital bed after making decisions and shit like that. You be like, oh, life crisis. I think I need to reevaluate. So, you know, and it's like, so when I'm dealing with Gina, I'll try to deal with Gina in a way where I could go and give her the freedom, because I know, because it's like, it's almost, sometimes only people like you can penetrate the self-doubt or neutralize negative projections. Sometimes we got to be us. You know what I'm saying? We the ones that be calling out the bullshit a lot of times. Uncle Carl, shouts out to my Uncle Carl. I'm gonna have to go miss my eye. Going on, Mr. Greg and Carolyn Arnold, elders. Do y'all have a day that you was born on, or somebody you want me to read about? You know what I'm saying? Because we're going through. Anybody else? Because it was all quiet. You know, we come back and we'll focus on, here we go. So that sound like you, Renee? Fine. Okay. Miss Shelley says her sons are, I just read Tuesday. I haven't read that one yet. Kuumba. Let's go to Kuumba. You read this. All right. God image Ame. Ame. Female name Ama. You are wise and gentle composure, whose gift is for bringing peace to troubled waters. You have reached a clear purpose beyond yourself, and this sustains your well-being. You are the most ancient one. You are the most happy one, full of wisdom. You are a defender of the past. Conduit for spiritual expression. You tend to rediscover faith through a major passage. You become involved in a major cause. intention toward love and justice, you face crisis through prayer. Your religion, though you are not overly concerned with formal churches, is somebody write the day up so she know what day I'm talking about, because I ain't doing no more push-ups. That's Kaumba. So we just read Kwabena, which is Kuji Chaglia born. Man, listen, I'm just like, you know, every time I go through these, it kind of reminds me of the depth of study that our people was involved in. I mean, actually people watching. We were actually people watching. All right, but this one is not as in depth as I want, and I'm gonna try to have a better one for tomorrow, fam. I'm gonna try to have a better one for tomorrow because I got one that talks about the God image. You know what I'm saying? That you got God image. I'm gonna find the one God image. I saved it. I just don't remember where I saved it. I'm not gonna belabor the point. 100 years to all of y'all. Peace, power, and joy. 100 years to all of y'all. We'll be back here tomorrow. I'm getting up. I'll be up at 5:15 tomorrow. We'll do it. And those that have time, we're going to go a little bit deeper into the day names. This God and this God image. I want y'all to look at it, take some time, look it up. And spark you. Don't stop there. Because if they're able to predict your personality before you're born, the question should be, how did they do that? This is a problem to solve, because if they were able to do that back then, you know what I'm saying? If they were able to do that back then, what methods did they use? About those of you that were born on, I think it's Kwame. Let me go back. And Shelly, the days y'all were born on. What do they mean y'all had the ability to predict the future? I mean, are y'all using that? What's going on with Bitcoin? What's the next investment? You know what I'm saying? This thing is identifying usable things that only within our community and start taking advantage of. That's a resource. You're telling me we got people sitting around us that bring peace to troubled waters? I mean, each one of these things has a talent that's necessary for nation building. You definitely need to be able to tell the future. You know what I'm saying? Are we using these? Are we using these? Everybody that was on here that I read this for, they said, hey, that sounds like me. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, so I'm gonna come back with something a little bit deeper tomorrow. And I want to thank everybody for stopping in and liking and loving the videos. I want to say peace to each and every last one of y'all. And guess what, brother? I tell to remind you that you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. Oh, it's just Gye-Nyame Journey, my fault. Let's do it like this. To Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. The heart of a symbol production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Peace, family. See you in the morning. Toasting those ancestors for another 365. All right, I'm out. Let me find this one.